What is up, guys? My name is Haji Salad. Welcome back to my channel. I hope every single one of you guys is having a great day. I'm back with another video, and hopefully this video is to help you guys with how to be successful in your interviews. I'm gonna hopefully give you guys 5 helpful tips that I think work for me, that have helped me to be successful in my interviews. Whether you're interviewing for like a tech job, whether you're interviewing for a social work job, nursing job, whatever job you're applying for, I feel like these are basic interview tips that I feel like would help you, or that can help you to become successful. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm a professional interview taker, or I'm a professional person when it comes down to like knowing interviews and this and that, but I'm just giving you a list of like things that I feel like have worked for me, and I'm just giving you guys a list of things that I feel like would potentially help you land a job. If you guys have any other tips that could potentially help other people, please don't be afraid to leave a comment in the comment section. I built this community, or I'm building this community to help people and to just help people grow and become better individuals every single day. So these are 5 helpful tips that I feel like are going to help you to become successful in an interview. So the first one is be confident. You have to be super confident, and you have to believe in yourself. I feel like a lot of people go into an interview and they're nervous and they have anxiety, and it's okay to feel that way. I've been in plenty of interviews where I felt nervous, I felt anxiety, you have butterflies, and the thing is, it's okay to feel that way. It's interviews are not fun. You're sitting down, you're getting questioned by like 2 or 3 people at a time. It's a lot of pressure on you, and it's okay to have feelings of like anxiety and stuff like that. And that happens to everyone. It happens to me, and it still happens to me to this day. Every time I have an interview, I still get nervous, I still get anxious, and, stuff like that happens. It's absolutely natural. So what I mean by being confident is just believing in yourself, telling yourself like, I can do this. I'm gonna have a great interview. Just like affirming yourself, whether it's looking yourself in the mirror and saying those words, or whether it may be writing those things down. Just confirm with yourself and just tell yourself that everything is going to be okay. You're going to have a great interview. Do some breathing techniques. If you have a lot of anxiety or you're just really anxious, do some breathing techniques, whatever can help you to kind of just relax and be confident. Do those things to help you just calm down, be relaxed, tell yourself you're going to have a great interview. Another thing with confidence is dressing well for your interview. Guys, you have to be dressed well for your interview, because that's going to help you in the process. You're not going to show up to the interview dressed in just any random outfit. You have to be color coordinated. You have to have on the right watch, the right jewelry. You have to have a decent haircut. Dress properly. Dressing properly will help you with the confidence. If you look good, you feel good. So make sure you dress properly. And when you're dressed good and you're looking good and you have a nice haircut, that helps boost your confidence too. So just, words of affirmation, believing in yourself, saying, I can do this. I can overcome any challenges. And also dressing good and looking good can really help build your confidence. So that's step 1, be confident. Step 2, and this is very important, do your research. Whatever company that you're interviewing for, do your research. Go on their website, learn about what that company is, when the company started, what the company's purpose is, their mission statement, who's the owner of that company, the CEO. You guys, if you do your research and you understand that company like the back of your hand, you know how impressed that individual or that person that you're interviewing, that's interviewing you, is going to be. Like, imagine their company, what their company started, what their mission statement is. And that just kind of helps you, like it makes it seem like you're serious about that position, and you understand like this is really important. And being able to come down there and even give a little history about their company, and be able to talk about them and have a conversation about when their company started, who the CEO is, and even if there's something that stands out about their company that you like, you can even mention that in an interview, and I bet you it's going to show like you actually care about the company, and you're just not here interviewing just like any random person. You actually put the right work in by doing your research and learning more. And also, researching more about the company just kind of helps you a lot more, because when they ask you questions, or when they tell you, can you do these things? You're like, yeah, obviously I can do these things, because I've read through what the company stands for. I read through, if if I'm able to do all the things that they're asking for. I read through what their mission statement is, how long they've been around. This just makes you seem like a person that's serious about this job, that's serious about coming in and have a great interview. So do your research. That's gonna also help your confidence as well, because you know what the company's about. You know what they're gonna tell you, and all this information is already there. And this person that's interviewing is gonna be really impressed because you know exactly what you're talking about, and you're here because you actually care about the position, and you're not just interviewing, and you're not just treating this job like any random job that you would interview for. So step 2 is do your research. Do your research on that company. It's going to help you a lot, and it's going to also impress that person that's interviewing you a lot. So make sure you do your research. All right, step 3. Step 3, this is also another important step. You have to be able to express this. How can your skills help that company grow? At the end of the day, when somebody is hiring you or a company is hiring you, they are investing in you. When a company hires an individual, they have a certain budget that they have in order to hire that individual and pay that individual. And they make that budget because they're investing in you. You are going to help their company grow. If you are not able to express or show or tell them reasons why you are not able to help their company grow, they will not hire you. Simple. They will not hire you. If you are not able to tell them or show them or give them past experiences of how you've helped other companies grow, they will not hire you. It takes a lot of money for these companies to hire individuals. And it takes a lot of work into hiring an individual for these companies. So if you cannot show them how good of an investment or how good of an asset that you can be to their company, they will not hire you. That's just very, very simple. So if you have prior experience and you've helped other companies grow, make sure when you're in that interview, and you can write this down before you go to an interview, write down like 5 reasons or 10 reasons why the skills you have will help that company grow. Because if you're able to express to them how you can help their company grow, you know how easy that would make that person's life be? Because at the end of the day, that's all a company want. If I hire somebody, that's an investment. If they can help my company grow, I'm going to pay them more money. That's simple. So you can write down like 5 or 10 things or 10 skills that you have that are specific to that company that you're interviewing for and how you can help them grow. So that one is step 3. How can your skills help that company grow? That's a very important step. Make sure you like write those down and just like kind of rehearse them and practice them. And so when they ask you, sometimes they may not ask you how can you help our company grow. Maybe at the end of the day, when you when they ask you, do you have any other questions or comments, maybe you can bring those skills up and tell them, hey, I have these skills, and I feel like these skills would be helpful to this company. Just tell them that I'll be an asset to this company based on like my prior experiences and the prior skills that I have. So those are really important if they don't ask you that question of how can you help our company grow. All right, step 4. Step 4, ask a lot of questions. A lot of people, when they get done with an interview and the person that's interviewing them asks them, do you have any more questions? Do not say no. Do not say, I don't have any questions. You need to figure out, ask at least, I would say at least 5 questions, at least 5. 5 important questions. Ask the company 5 questions. And let them be very important questions, because when you ask that person that's interviewing you questions, it shows that you care about this company. It shows that you care about this interview, and it shows that you're passionate about what's happening in this company. When you just say, no, I don't have any questions, and you end the interview right there, it's not gonna end well for you. It's not gonna look good. Because a person that's genuinely interested in something, if somebody genuinely wants a job or you genuinely want to get somewhere with something, you have to be intrigued, and showing that you're intrigued in something is by asking questions. So if you do not ask any questions about the company, it's not going to look good. It's not going to look good. So make sure, I would say, ask at least 5 questions. You have to ask at least 5 questions. And how can I come up with these questions? For God's sakes, go on like ChatGPT or something. and find questions there. Ask your friends or something. Just come up with 5 questions, and that will help you, and that will show that you actually care about the company, and it shows that you're actually intrigued and you want to find out more about this company, because not only are they investing in you, you're investing in that company too. You're investing your time. A lot of time will be taken away from you to go into this place and working for these people. So you need to understand that although that company is paying you and they're investing in you, you're investing in them, and you're giving them the most important thing, your time. Because they'll get that money back, but you will never get that time back. So you need to understand that. You need to remember that. All right, so that's step 4 right there. Ask a lot of questions. All right, this is step 5. This is step 5. I would say be yourself. Step 5 is be yourself. A lot of people go into interviews and, they put on this like persona, or they put on like this act, which I get it. It's understandable. You want to be professional and this and that. But when you submit your resume to a company, they don't hire you off the spot. They send you, or they tell you to come in for an interview because they want to find out who you are. What makes you stand out from all these thousands of resumes that they submitted? If you come in there and you act like you act the way that your resume is, you will not get that job. You will not get that job because this company has had thousands of resumes submitted to them. And out of all the resumes, they picked yours. If you come in there and you act like just like your resume, and you don't act like yourself, and you just act like a bot, like you're not acting natural, you're not acting like you're not different, they will not hire you. Go in there, be professional. Of course, it's a professional job. Be professional, but also be yourself. Show them why you are different. Show them why they should hire you. Show them where you come from, what your background is, what you've been through, what makes you different from all the other individuals that they have interviewed for. Stand out. Don't be a robot. Don't follow your resume step by step. Most companies don't even care about the resumes. If companies cared about resumes, they won't even bring you in for an interview. They will just hire you based on your resume, but they don't, because they want to know who you are and why they should invest in you. So I need you guys to remember that. Yes, you may be nervous, anxious, whatever, but at the end of the day, no one can be you. No one can be you. You're different. Be professional, but be you at the same time, because that's what's going to get you hired. I want you to remember that. All right, and that's the last step. Be yourself. I hope this video helps you guys. Like I said, these are like 5 steps that have worked for me and that have helped me get jobs. I'm not a professional when it comes down to these things. I'm just mentioning things that have helped me in my past, and hopefully that can help you. If you guys have other things that you guys want to mention that could be helpful for other individuals, please don't be afraid to let me know in the comment section, because this community is to help people grow. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have interviews coming up, I wish you guys the best of luck. Be confident, believe in yourself. I believe in you, and I know you'll get the job. I know you'll get the job. So wish you guys all the luck, all the people that are having interviews. If you guys like the videos, like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.